A group of trolls gathered together on 4chan with an intended target, operating through activism and hacktivism, forming a community, a leaderless, faceless community, but with a symbol everyone can recognize.
Greetings, world. We are anonymous.
You gotta know what you're getting into. This is not a game. You think I want to watch the police? Oh, there's a cop. You would get over. Right? This is something that I have to do because nobody else wants the job. You just stay with me, and I'm just going to show you this is what we do when we see cops.
They said he had his hands up and everything, man.
It was a hot summer day in August 2014 when an unarmed black teenager, Michael Brown, was gunned down in a quiet residential complex in Ferguson, Missouri. This day not only sparked protests that roared the area for weeks over how the case was being handled, but it brought the nation into a long overdue conversation about race and policing and galvanized the movement of filming the police and exposing racist police tactics. For David Whitt, Michael Brown's neighbor at the time, it changed his life forever. So right now we're in the heartbeat of St. Louis, going to meet up with David Whitt, who's a member of Copwatch. Copwatch is a community organization that arms civilians with cameras in an effort to patrol the police and to protect the rights of those in the community.
This Canfield Drive right here is Canfield Green Apartments. This is where Mike Brown was killed. So this is where it all started for us, to hold police accountable and an active approach to like educating the public. So we're gonna go down here just to pay our respects.
You know, it's crazy, man. I feel like I've seen the street so many times since 2014. When that happened, it's like I saw myself as Mike Brown for a minute. We've all had that interaction with the cop, most brothers, in which shit could have went left. You know what I'm saying?
You don't understand what some of these young kids, where their mindset was at. They was like, oh man, this dude could just kill me and nothing happened. They look at us like, man, what y'all doing? Y'all gonna let them kill us? These are children. So yeah, I didn't get mad when these young kids was ready to go to war. I would too if nobody was protecting me. But you know what we did? Man, we, at least for a moment, we got a lot of young brothers to put their guns down and pick up a camera.
What's up, big man? What's his name?
His name's David.
David, how you doing, sir?
Hi.
Peace. How you doing? What's up? What's your name?
Aurora.
Arroya. Right on. How old are you, Arroya?
7.
That's a strong Arroya.
Yeah. All right, so this is the office here.
Most of the work is done out of the house, right?
Yeah, so most of my work is done out of this house. I made this sign right here the day after Mike Brown was killed. I used to point this one to the cops. This one I was on my protest activist mode.
Today, David is running a session for new cop watchers with the founder of Oakland's Copwatch, Jacob Crawford.
So we're going to be going through this in entirety today because some of you are actually going to be training and doing Copwatch College over the next year. So yeah, we're going to go from the beginning. We're part of a group, an idea, a movement called Copwatch. Copwatch is the direct, nonviolent observation of the police. We're not there to catch video of police hurting people. We really are out there to stop it from happening.
Jacob, he came out to Ferguson. He didn't know me. You know, that's how the whole thing started. Hello, my name is David, and right now you standing at the original Ground Zero where Michael Brown was murdered at.
We go out with video cameras and we make our presence known. We let the person that's being stopped know that we're there to advocate for them. We let the police know that we're there to advocate for the person stopped, and we simply document. But more often than not, we are a deterrent to police misconduct.
He cited me for what he says I was riding my bike on the sidewalk, but really what we were doing was approaching a cop watch stop. He doesn't like us cop watching.
When I first watched some videos of active cop watchers online, I gotta say I was a bit skeptical of their tactics. Guys were getting in the face of police and being aggressive, and to me, it seemed like they were potentially making the situation worse.
You can film. I have no problem with that. You don't have to explain that to me. I'm glad you said that on this camera, Sergeant. Sergeant.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained for something? I'm not doing anything. Okay. Well, you don't know. I'm not being detained. filming the cops, like you can, you know, prevent the cops from harassing someone else, but then that cop then turns his attention on you.
Record that shit over there. Yes, sir.
We make sure in our trainings that we're letting them know that when you go out, you're basically standing in the line of fire to protect someone else.
I don't like this shit. Police always fucking with